Mine is obviously Sam Fender, basically. I don't know if you've heard of it. So it's his lad from the North Shields.
You've always said you're very late to the party, though. Like Arctic Monkeys, you came too late.
Do you know what? Yeah, but as I've said, I never give people a chance, ever. I'm terrible with stuff. But I always just thought of him. I thought he was just another one of these acoustic people who sang a sad song and played acoustic. I didn't realise he was this, like, he had a band behind him and a saxophone almost. He described himself in an interview I watched as like a Americana Bruce Springsteen. And I love Bruce Springsteen.
He's a Bruce Springsteen ripoff.
I do like Bruce Springsteen.
Who cares?
Yeah, but I like that.
Bruce
I love that sort of
Springsteen
stuff.
is brilliant, and Sam Fender is brilliant.
Yeah. But then
he couldn't sound any more like Bruce Springsteen, could he, if he tried? Like,
well, yeah, sort of without putting an American accent on, not really.
Yeah.
I just
wondered,
wondered,
goes in
like,
the studio and says, make me sound as close to Springsteen as you.
Charlie's always listened to it. And I don't know what really clicked it's only the past week that I've really started listening to him properly, and I've started like reading his fucking lyrics and stuff. And I was like, fucking hell, these lyrics are class. Like they actually mean stuff, like we were talking before. And
his early singles were even more, weren't they?
But yeah, and then I've been like watching his interviews, and I don't get how he even gets signed for the stuff he says.
Put a nice melody on.
Pound Chop Kardashians, I never gave a chance until
that's
about
class.
3 weeks ago, and then I listened to it and I was like,
it's amazing.
Phenomenal.
Thick as fucking soulless, and no longer fearing genocide. It's going to end from what I reckon.
Yeah, and that whole...
How am I supposed to change it? That's literally how I feel about the world.
And that whole, like, how we big up these...
like, your action men, he calls them, doesn't he? Action men and fakes.
Yeah, like fake celebrities, but then we're in with a pitchfork.
And then everyone's like, oh, they killed themselves, that's sad. People should be nicer to them.
That's it.
You were saying they were horrible.
I've wrote all the lines down that I find really powerful. Yeah, in that Pound Shop Kardashians, he said, the square reeks of plastic action men and Pound Shop Kardashians, which is fucking true.
Yeah.
Like, Love Island's on right now, and the majority, I think the majority of people idolise that sort of shit. You know? They want to be like this tanned, weird looking, like, plasticky, do you know what I mean? I think, and that's guys as well. Like, you know, but it's like the one about his dad, Spit of You.
Oh, that's a sad.
Oh man, it really makes me cry now. Yeah, I can't even get past it. It's the second verse, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Like, you kissed his head.
Yeah, and then he says that he'll be looking at a picture of his dad like he looks at the picture of his dad.
Yeah, but you kissed her head and it run like a tap. Never seen you like that. That's true. I didn't see my dad cry until my nana died. So that's why it gets me. Because one day that'll be your forehead I'm kissing. Yeah. Oh, man. I can't even get the line out singing it back when the track's on now because I think of my dad. Because my dad, I'd never seen my dad cry. It's the exact... Are you the same? Mm-hmm. Do you just talk to your dad about deep stuff, or is it the same as like you have a drink and a laugh, but you never really talk about stuff?
My dad needs a drink to really open up, but he's the same. He's a very...
We never talk about like deep stuff. Like,
I rarely
show any emotion.
It's only death that makes him... Death of someone he really loves it that makes him upset. And I can't be there when he gets... Well, I've been there, but I find it hard to be there when he gets upset.
Mm. That's it. That's what I mean, yeah. It's relatable. That's what I put in our tech. Fucking hell. Because one day that'll be your forehead I'm kissing.
Yeah, but it's similar sentiment to Mike the Mechanic said, Living Years. Yeah. It's like that. Obviously, what makes it good, it's like universal. So everyone's like,
yeah.
It's like that's how good songs work, isn't it?
Yeah.
You go, I relate to that.
Well.
It's not just relatable to the Geordies.
No.
It's generic.
If you can understand what he's saying, anyone can relate to it.
That's what I've been wondering the past week since I've started listening to it and that, basically. Do you reckon like the majority of people who listen to him because he's in the charts and stuff like his music because of the sound of it's catchy? Or do you reckon they actually listen to the lyrics and get what he's saying?
Yeah, it's both, isn't it?
I think it takes me several listens to even work out what the lyrics are. But I think his music just have hooks running right through him. It's catchy as. Like, so catchy.
Yeah.
Like, when he did... I'm
going to get an eye on me. I'm going to message him every day.
He actually replies to his Instagram.
I'm going to. Because he's only up the road. I reckon, right?
He's changed his sound. Apparently, well, it's been confirmed, because he wants to crack America.
Yeah.
He's gone more like upbeat, up-tempo to please the Americans.
Right.
He apologised for things he doesn't have to apologise for.
Yeah, he just did, didn't he? He saw Johnny Depp.
He referred to Johnny Depp as a legend.
A hero.
And legendary.
And he had to apologise.
He didn't have to, did he?
Well, he didn't have to, sorry.
No,
yeah,
and
you're
he
right,
did.
but he did.
But then he also got criticised by...
Apologising.
Yes, no, he did.
Yeah,
he got criticised for apologising.
You can't win. That's why he should just never apologise. It's not
He
right.
got criticised by the people. He got criticised for apologising by the diehard Johnny Depp fans,
Aquaman fans,
who basically said you're not. But yeah, God, I hope this comes out right, because I know what I'm trying to say. He's not supporting Johnny Depp's cause, or supporting the cause of other men that have been abused within relationships by retracting the words he used.
So he reacted to the initial backlash and apologised because people who are on Amber's side who see it, because there's
Johnny Depp
both
fans
sides.
Are like, well, you've just you're not helping the cause here.
Because I know that argument.
Also, regardless, right? There's people. Michael Jackson, paedophile, still a legend, isn't he?
Yeah.
Still a good legendary singer, not legendary paedophile.
That's one thing I heard when this happened. I didn't know it, but domestic abuse was the Beatles had domestic abuse, but and I was like, yeah, Armour thinks of them as like legends.
I don't think it was
not because of that.
You know,
obviously.
My favourite wife beater. No, but you see, you separate the would you still go and see a Kevin Spacey film because of what Kevin Spacey's done? You're like, separate the person from the art to a certain degree.
Yeah, I mean, there's. Yeah,
I don't know.
It's hard though, isn't it? That is a hard one.
Because I think that being in that position, we know that people feel they're untouchable because of power that they gain from being in the position that they're in. No, so they gain arrogance and believe that he can do what he wants to because was one of the biggest actors.
Saying, so if you go, so if someone's been a good film, right? So your favourite film, right, is Dark Knight, right?
Yeah.
It turns out that Heath Ledger, or not Heath Ledger because he's dead, right?
Christian
Bale has done something really, really bad, right? Deplorable behaviour. Would you go, that film's rubbish now?
No.
But you wouldn't go see a in the future. Yes, I'm saying historically, you can't go, that film's rubbish now because of what that person did. You weren't judging him as a person then.
I get what you're saying. So, but yeah, I thought you were meaning almost you would just go see a Kevin Spacey film now.
No, I'm saying like, if you went American Beauty.
No, he was brilliant.
Great film. You wouldn't go, oh, he's bad now, we can't watch it.
Yeah. That's why I was a bit, why did he apologise? Because he is a hero. He was like, as in, from a movie standpoint, he's Johnny Depp. He's fucking class.
He's cool as well.
Yeah, but there's a lot, like Soph was saying to me, like it's a tricky one, isn't it?
They've both basically...
Because he said some really, really shan things over the years, didn't he, to her? Like, didn't he text his mate saying, I'd love to kill her and have sex with...
he said stuff like that. And the both...
With the corpse and stuff.
Oh, it's toxic,
Yeah, it's a toxic.
But I was saying to Soph that yes, he has. So if he has, she needs to raise a case to do him for that. But the case was not about what he said, because the case was about whether her article had a derogatory effect on his career.
Did it defame him,
and it did.
It did, yeah.
And I said, even if he did say that, he's never come out and denied that. Granted, he may not have been put in a position where he's had to admit or deny it, but he's never denied being anyone that he is, whereas she has. She's denied being a husband beater or a boyfriend beater.
She's lied on,
and has been made to look like a liar. That's why that's why she's getting so much extra negative attention out of.
Yeah, it is true.
After it,
well, I don't know. Fuck them, stupid Hollywood. But yeah, it's like you said before, though. as well, Sam Fender, that when he talks about the DWPC in a number, it's like little snippets like that I'm enjoying. Especially the way the world is at the moment. The DWPC in a number. And he mentions Epstein in the lyrics. Do you know that song?
Brian.
Brian Epstein.
I don't know. See,
So
It's funny,
basically,
because
there's a
he does say Epstein, but every time he says it, I picture Harvey Weinstein.
Harvey Weinstein.
And you know when he walked into court with a walking stick? That's what it's not even him, it's Epstein.
I like on his latest album he has a song called I. And
You must know that
it says
line.
they watch kids go to Epstein's bed.
Oh, yeah.
It's
No,
in-
yeah, but I don't. Do you know you don't like you go out and listen to lyrics? I don't know the name of any song. I don't know the name of songs of bands that I really like. I'm like the one that goes. Da, 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 I don't know what it's called. Track 4. Like
That's the
just
first
shit
thing
at
you
me.
said though when I said right that I'm like going to go see him. I like him, and you were like, yeah, he's a proper lefty, like
Yeah.
proper
Do you know-
lefty stuff.
Do you know why? Because I know, Phil, you're a secret. You know, like the secret millionaire. You're really a secret lefty.
I'm just working
Secret-
class, Arlo.
Yeah,
like you like to say you're working class,
I am
and,
working
and
class.
Len says you're not. We are all
He's
just
full of
working
shit.
class at the end of the day. Like we want to see we do all just want to like get on, don't we? Essentially, but yeah, it's like stuff like that. And then the Aldi Def Q one is probably my favourite, and Spice. The Aldi Def, I think that's great that he wrote a song about the lockdown. Just in general.
That's not fucking 2 meters.
Not 2 meters. Whoa.
The
That's less than 2 meters.
That's the
I got a
best bit of
letter
the
from
song.
the
that.
NHS. It says it's here for 12 weeks. It's fucking spot on, isn't it? 12 weeks or something. Like, lasted fucking ages.
Still lasting now. People still cancelling gigs
Whoa,
with
whoa,
COVID.
whoa, 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 keep your distance. whoa, that's less than 2 fucking metres.
Less than 2 meters.
Oh,
We done it. It was
brilliant,
class when he
isn't
done it live, wasn't it? At the
Yeah. It was, do you know what? It was really good at Georgian. You won't see him at a better venue than that. Small. That's like you won't.
I don't think he's allowed to sing certain songs live. He was at BBC Radio one weekend a couple of weeks ago.
In Coventry.
Yeah, and he didn't play Hypersonic Missiles,
he's been cutting that out if he's not headlining.
right? Why?
I don't know. I don't know.
thought
But
it
there
was
was a
for
couple of
political
support. There
reasons.
was a couple of supporting gigs where he hasn't played it.
Oh, well, he's
They
headlining
played it
one
enough on
after
the
So where you going?
Radio.
Oh, you're in Portsmouth, Victorious, aren't you?
Victorious, it's called, yeah.